In my life, I've failed over and over and over again. It's just that I didn't allow those things to define who I was. I allowed myself to open up and look at the challenges that came into my life and aim to see the silver lining in each one of those situations. I have a background in sport, science and strength and conditioning, working with elite athletes. However, in 2004, I had a snowboarding crash where I smashed my hip into a tree. And in 2008, I had to have arthroscopic surgery to pull out some torn cartilage. And because my career choice was evolving in moving the body physically, and my physical body was regressing in movement, it put me into an interesting situation where I had the Wallabies surgeon tell me that I should change my career. I had the head of strength and conditioning from Cricket New South Wales tell me that maybe this career path wasn't the right one for me. But I didn't listen to them. I just kept feeling into my heart and myself and looked to create ways that I could still participate and be a coach at a highly elite level. And I went on to being in positions where I was paid to do that job for athletes and to allow my dreams to evolve. What enabled me to get to that place, to get my dream to keep evolving and keep moving, was that I learned how to meditate. I realized that I exhausted all the physical realm of work that I could be doing, all the positive affirmation, all the physical conditioning, all the doctors, all the chiros, all the physios. I'd used all that up, and the only other place I could go was within. And to do that, I learned how to meditate. It was the first time in my life I'd put an emphasis on what was happening for me within my inner world. And once I started to go within, I started to become more aware of the limiting factors and beliefs that I had for myself in my life. Once I learned how to bring that inner perspective together, it enabled me to let go of a lot of those things. And once I could clean that slate and have a more free and open perspective of myself, I could start to open up into what I really did want for myself and what was my dream for myself in the future. I became so passionate about my own inner performance that I started sharing and teaching other people the art of meditation and helping other people connect into their inner selves and allowing them to let go of all the negative emotions, feelings and thoughts they had within themselves, to enable them to shift and open up into what was possible for themselves, to enable them to live a life that was filled with love and joy and ultimately performance in chasing their dreams and what made them happy.